been a lot of elements that we need to coordinate on the lip dub. There's a lot of work's gone into choreographing the different community groups. They've all come up with fantastic displays, keeping in time to the music, getting the timing of the camera vehicle correct so that we're in the right place at the right time on the road. And at the end of that, we then need to get the right camera shot. So there are about 4 or 5 different elements that all need to be tied together simultaneously.
So essentially, I'm kind of choreographing and controlling the whole direction of the show and what people are doing and the activities and the singers. We're on the site of the kind of the end where the show ends, basically. So although the very, very last few moments end right up above us where we're filming the choir, the actual action ends down here, choreographed across the square here in front of the cathedral. We're going to spell out the letters Lincoln, and Lincoln, and a lot of the cast who've been in it up to now will come through the arches and fill the letters, and then hopefully some of the public as well.
I mean, we've not had half the problems that some of them had, putting it all together and all that, but we're going to be on the car, and we're going to be filming the event using a stabilised camera system. So as long as the car goes where it's supposed to go, and as long as the performers do what they're supposed to do, we can record it. And the reason we're using a stabilised camera rig is that the pictures will be nice and smooth. It'll take out all the rough road and cobbles and undulations, produce a nice, smooth, steady shot. Quite steep in places, and we deliberately had to have a smaller camera, because we found that with the bigger camera and the angles of the steep hill, the camera was trying to leave the vehicle because it was so heavy. So we've gone for a lighter rig, a lighter camera, and much better.
Well, we've done some rehearsing inside, and then what we thought we'd have to do really before we went for the full takes outside is really come out on the street and just see how it's all working from sector to sector, handing over from group to group, working with the vehicle and the exact timings on the cue sheet tonight. And then tomorrow we've got full road closures, so hopefully then things can run more smoothly.
I'm the technical director of the Lip Dub Lincoln project. It involves anything technical, basically, to do with the infrastructure, the vehicle, the sound, the video, the comms, and so, because it's quite a different kind of project, it's quite innovative in many ways, artistically and technically. So we have to work a way that's going to work for this particular project.
Yeah, although it's on a different scale, it's very challenging, to be honest, because the timing is so critical, and there's 2 different elements in it for me. It's a one long continuous 8 minutes, which is difficult, and I've got geographical points to hit by certain seconds, and in between those geographical points there's timings which I need to speed up and slow down, but I've always got to end up at the right point at the right time, because if it throws it out from the start it'll just escalate all through the video and it'd be a waste of time. So it is absolutely critical. The timing is paramount to the whole thing, and that's the difficult edge on it, and it's concentrated for the whole, every second is accountable for the whole 8 minutes. You've got to be at the right place, and that's what's making it difficult. I've got aids, obviously. I've got the art director next to me, which is helping me cue different pages with the singers coming in, and I've also got a visual aid in the form of an iPad with a bar chart which counts down each point I go to the second. So I've got to hit it at the right point to choreograph the artists.
Once this goes up on the internet and gets shared by people, it will be a fantastic promotion for Lincoln and Lincolnshire. This will go all over the world, hopefully.
Now, this was a lot of people from Lincoln and Lincoln area all pulling together to advertise what a wonderful place Lincoln is. That was great.
Well done to BBC, well done to everyone pulling all this together, because it really does look so good and so many people involved, so many different parts of the community involved, and I think that's the key point of it all, bringing everyone together.